Hello and welcome, and hello to the werewolf yapping in the background that is gonna eat someone very soon. So, downtime. We were trying to decide between 3 and 4 weeks, I believe. So, how much do you want?
Sure, 4, whatever could possibly go wrong.
Okay. In that case, you would be fully recovered at the very least. Jackalor and Pleasance, you would be recovered as well.
Yay.
Now, as to your goals, let's describe to me, how do you do the deed? And what do you actually tell them?
What do you mean, what do I actually tell them? Like, how do I actually turn them into whoever?
Yeah, as in, what do you tell them? How do you present the whole issue? Because it might matter for them in character, in how they choose to react to this.
How about, does inspiring them to become an actual vampire work?
Getting them to volunteer?
Yeah.
Not with their natures, no, they're like, no thanks. And Josh is just like, I knew this was coming. I don't want to be a vampire.
Like, how long does the actual, make somebody a vampire last? Like, I mean, like, is it like quick? Is it?
It's like a scene.
So simply just dominating the fuck out of them and telling them to stay freezed until I actually turn them doesn't work, right?
No, you can definitely do that. I mean, it just takes an hour before they revive.
Oh, then I'll do that then. Dominate always works.
Okay, you dominate the fuck out of them. What do you tell them when they wake up?
Welcome to your new life, bitches.
Okay. You
really want to die, don't you?
Yeah.
You tell that to both of them. Okay.
Didn't you bind them up or something?
Yeah, I probably should have. Actually, did I instantly wake up, or did I also do the blood bond instantly, or should I do it now?
Oh no, blood bonds take several nights to complete.
Yeah,
They
like
start with this. They would wake up with the first step, but it needs to be 3 drinks on 3 separate nights.
But each drink would make them like more prone to me, like more likable, right? Again, like more like obsessed about me, right?
Yes.
So if I'm able to dominate, actually, if I'm able to dominate them right now, and actually feed them 1 blood point forcibly, that means I could go away without actually being attacked instantly because they'd be at least a little bit, so it'd be harder for them.
The actual turning counts as that first drink for that night. You can't bind them a second step straight away.
Oh.
But you can dominate them. If their lives aren't threatened, it would...
How about actually just using presence and using awe and then try not to let them kill me instantly?
They probably wouldn't dare because they've seen how quickly you can move. What were you saying, Epic?
Oh, I'm whispering it.
Oh, how about we just go the normal route and see like how they're actually gonna react to them actually becoming vampires now until I actually do anything.
Okay, Vyacheslav, an important question. How much blood do you drain from them?
How much blood do I drain from them?
When you're turning them? Or do you just snap their necks and leave their blood pools at full? How do you off them?
Shit, I should have studied this. How does it actually work, first of all? So, like, the more blood I take from them...
You have a warm, freshly dead body. You pour blood down his throat. It wakes up as a vampire. That's about as much as you know with an occult of 0.
If that's the case, if I let them go out of blood instantly, that might also be bad. How about leaving them at like 1 blood point or something?
You want to leave one blood point in their system.
I heard that little laugh. What's going on?
What do happens when vampires are low on blood? They fucking frenzy, you bloody fool.
Quiet, Jackalore.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
But if I inject enough blood into them, then they won't.
Obviously.
Or you can just leave human blood in the body. The way this works, if they have 5 blood points, you pour one down their throats, that one is used up in turning them and they end up at 5, right? Because they had 5 normal human blood left in them, right? If you pour 3 down their throats, they end up at 2 more than they did when you drain them.
I believe it's like common etiquette or something to drain them dry, and then whatever blood they have left, you give them.
Dude.
I think that's like some kind of common etiquette or something. At least what I remember.
And if she was in the middle of Elysium with a dozen Toreador congratulating someone on joining the true artists of the world, maybe that's how it would go.
I was just pointing out, it is a Toreador.
She's a poser. She's not a real Toreador. I mean, for fuck's sake, she had these ghouls burn art.
It's a good point.
Yeah, but that was like the art that was really bad. For me, that is. Everyone has their own taste, right? No matter how good art is, everyone has their own taste. And I didn't like that. So fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how much blood are you taking from them? Keeping in mind that you probably aren't that badly drained and don't necessarily have that much room in your blood pool to, completely drain them, which means you would have to overfeed.
What's the problem? Like, is there a problem with leaving too much blood into them? That's the question right now.
They might have enough fuel to go for your throat and actually do something if you leave them enough, blood to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And they have been ghouls for a while. They will have potents of at least 1.
Really? That's how ghouls work? They get potents?
They actually, yeah, that is how it does work.
Cool. And, like, for example, if I lower them to, let's just say, 1 blood point, and
they
then I
might
put...
frenzy and go for the throat.
Yeah, but if I give back enough blood, would they instantly frenzy then? They wouldn't.
It's 7 minus their self-control. Do you happen to know a way in character to know their self-control?
No. Shit, I don't know how to decide this. Like it's kind of complicated when I just hear about it. Like, I'm thinking like putting them at 2 blood points and then returning 3, so they're actually like half filled. But I don't know how that does that actually work like that.
Why wouldn't it?
You don't know how it works. You have no occult.
even if I did have a cult, I would know nothing of that shit. So let's just like drain them half dry and then put that one that actually needs to go in to make them a vampire. Does that work?
So they would have literally no blood.
Wow.
I'm okay with this. You can do it.
No,
that way.
I'm not.
Like, you're talking about being a huge idiot, but hey, go ahead.
Why don't we say that this happens like on the night when we come out of downtime, just so that we can have the wonderful reactions from the rest of the party play out in proper time, because that's gonna be a thing, I think. That's gonna be a great thing. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be glorious. Okay. So, in the meantime, you, Eleanor, have had the chance to recover, and apparently There are assholes staking out the cathedral, and just to be safe, Carlo, who you met previously at the cathedral, is staying with this highly respected priest that you have been attached to.
Talking to me?
Yep.
Oh. So is this? The car. Oh yeah. Now. Oh yeah. Now. Oh, now I remember. Well, it is good to see you.
I do get my willpower back because 3 weeks. I definitely had time.
Do I
Yeah,
get my
you
power
decided.
back?
You decided on 4 weeks actually. So yes, definitely, and you would have had enough time to recover.
Yeah. Fully.
Yeah, I think so. I did intend to give you at least one willpower back for surviving when you really shouldn't have, kind of thing, because that seems to make some sense. So yeah, you would all essentially be fully recovered by the time the 4 weeks are up.
All right.
Except for Pleasance is Crazy, which will come up shortly. By the way, for those watching, we decided off screen to change Pleasance's derangements from the really asshole combo that I decided on previously to something Vyacheslav has no idea what it is, but it's a good combo.
Like, shouldn't I know what my derangement is? Should I know how fucked I am?
No, actually, it makes sense for you to not realize that you have this one. Just note you have 2 or 3 derangements. Yeah.
2 or 3? What do you mean 3?
Well, wait, no more than 4 at most, maybe 5.
That's right. 4 or 5 at most. Just take a number on the side of derangements.
Carlo just turns, looks at you. Well, good evening to you too. You seem to forget every time you wake up that we have met before. I'm starting to worry. Are you sure you're not a Malkavian?
Are you one then?
Not when I last checked.
Well, good
Not
to know.
as far as the voices in my head tell me. I mean,
What?
I'm joking. Or am I?
I'm pretty
wait.
sure now this guy was lying.
You can roll perception empathy on that.
God damn it. Wait a second. I need to do something. Stuff that happened.
worry.
Anyway, so,
Don't worry, I have lots of dice in this. Oh, you piece of
yes,
shit.
I'm sure you do, you asshat. Me and my 2 dice here. Watch him botch. Watch me botch.
It's either a very awkward joke or he was actually telling the truth about being a Malkavian. You're not entirely sure. Probably you're just misinterpreting the whole thing.
I am very wary of this guy now.
Okay?
By the way, during the downtime, did he say anything about the scabbard thing holding?
He didn't. Give me a dexterity crafts at 7 to see if you have made a new one successfully.
Can I increase my dexterity blood pool?
You would have made it through the downtime. So
I'm going to spend on the willpower on this.
okay, fair enough. Then give me a roll, but that would have happened over an extended period and slowly. So 2 successes. It's not as good as the original. It looks like something that comes from a Renaissance fair, and you now look like kind of like a nerd role-playing when you walk around with the thing, but it seems to work and you can once again use your magic.
Yay.
Roll manipulation subterfuge to hide how uneasy you are after that joke.
Sure, I'll be trying to do that. I'm guessing we're rolling against what each other's good things are right now.
You.
I get 1 success and 8 dice.
He just
Yes.
looks you up. Wait, is
does
something
my,
wrong?
have affect this?
Hmm? What,
Does
Jack?
my specialty affect this?
What's your specialty?
I need to actually check my goddamn Google Drive, but apparently it's not.
Jackal.
So I'm hearing that we should be slapping Jackalore.
Yeah, yeah.
This is when I really want to go and slap both of you now.
You know, with 110, you wouldn't get enough successes to beat his roll anyway.
I guess that much.
He slowly stands up, places his hands on your shoulders. Something seems really wrong. Are you sure you're alright?
Yes, I am very much alright. So,
You sure? How sure are you?
can I take a step back now?
You can.
Guys? What's going on, guys?
we're just worried about you.
You see the elder's hands blur as he reaches into his pocket with supernatural speed, pulls out a fish and smacks you across the face. The fish disintegrates in blood and gore, covering your top in fish guts.
Wouldn't somebody actually smell the fish?
You know, given that the ghouls live here, you wouldn't be able to pick it out from mortal food. It all smells rancid to you.
To be fair, there's might be some messy bloodstains around here too.
That
I'd agree.
The elder looks you in the eye with a concerned look. Are you alright? You seem shocked. Is everything alright?
Spend the blood point of. How much blood do I have anyway?
Go stay here!
I'm
Have we
spending a blood
even
point of
done the
clarity.
Baltari yet?
What is your willpower currently?
Currently it's let's see,
I already checked.
6 right now.
Excellent. So it would be an 8 with you distracted and trying to run. Oh, holy crap, 5 successes. He says, stop!
I stand still.
He slowly walks around, looks you in the eye and says, really? Let me just resolve this. Seems like you're having some psychological issues. I have experience with this. Let me help. He's using the forgetful mind on you, wiping entire experience from your memory.
I'm pretty sure, according to the rules of that discipline, I literally can't do shit now.
Well, yeah.
You could try to engage in combat, but unless you're actually gonna fight him, no. Or unless Satan decides to distract you while he's trying to do the trance. So, you wake up standing in the doorway, a few minutes later, inexplicably covered in gore. They are both sitting on the couches, just leaning back.
Why am I covered in the... Is this fish?
I have no idea. I was about to ask you, are you sure you're not a Malkavian? You just came in like this and then just froze. Going back outside. Are you sure you're not a Malkavian?
He's very confused by the situation.
I am very. I don't know. He seems so random and weird sometimes. Gee, which one are you?
Aren't you a Malkavian?
Well, yes, I am.
Wouldn't you then know that I'm not a Malkavian?
Why would I know that?
Well, but don't Malkavians know that?
Listen,
how
you
would we know that?
racist bitch! Just because he's a Malkavian doesn't mean he knows every other Malkavian.
Why would you think that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm playing out my occult of one currently out of character. Well, in character, but saying this out of character. Anyway,
You know jack shit. Whatever.
yes, exactly. That's the point.
No, why are you even bringing it up? That shouldn't even be a thing you have any idea about, as far as
Probably
I know.
heard some rumors.
What? Where?
Like, I'm pretty sure it's actually in the fluff said that there are rumors of such things happening, and
Not
essentially,
yeah, you have some rumors, but you wouldn't necessarily assume they're true. With an occult of one, there's a lot of urban legends, like sewer crocs under New York City, kept by unholy monsters that are horrid to look upon, that eat people and are fed on unholy bloods, and clearly
Whatever.
that is fucked up as well and doesn't exist. So, how would you know? It's just an urban legend, surely, right?
Yeah.
the way you put it made it sound like Nosferatu. It's unbelievable.
Well, I'm not gonna mention anything about that. So
No, neither am I. So
the
know.
big point being that's not, first of all, not exactly common knowledge. And what knowledge there is basically rumor. So,
At
hey,
best,
look!
it's like-
I heard rumors that you are a Diablerist. I'm glad
I mean,
to meet you.
Jackalor, at most, what you know is something along the lines of situations where Malkavians just show up, where one Malkavian knew about something, but where others had no way of knowing it and they showed up anyway, kind of thing.
see, they know.
You seem to know an awful lot about. He placed his hands on your shoulders. You seem to know an awful lot about Malkavians. Are you sure you're not one? You know you can tell us. We
Where did you
I'm
hear
not a
things?
Malkavian.
How sure of you? How sure of you are you of this?
Listen. Look at me. Listen. You are a Malkavian. I'm sorry to tell you this. You have always been a Malkavian. You are 100% sure you are a Malkavian. You are absolutely convinced of this. You are a
Only
Malkavian.
success. I'm not sure I'm utterly convinced of that.
You are not. That was an attempt to use Dominate 3. It's not enough to modify your memories that much. By any stretch.
I'm running. Oh yes, I'm a Malkavian. Thank you.
Yes.
He's
Yes,
gonna roll
yes, you must
perception empathy on that. Roll subterfuge if you will.
Yes, I will be rolling subterfuge on that.
Oh, you piece of
That's
shit.
better.
6 successes, 6 successes!
Here, let me help out.
You little shits. Yeah, I'm actually running away once I got outside.
He hasn't been. She, whatever, has not been convinced. I am not clear on the gender pronouns at this moment.
How much celerity do you have?
3 dots.
Okay. Then, while Jackalor is engaged in the extended chasing with the Elder. Actually, how long do you keep running? That's the question, because he would be chasing obfuscated.
I'm running as far away as I can.
How low are you going on blood?
Why are you running so hard? What's wrong? I'm sorry, that seems a little, excessive to run
5
away
blood
from.
points. No, 5 blood points. That's what, 4 turns? I think. Like
If you're
4 turns
spending
of
one
14.
if you're only burning one celerity action for running every turn, then 5 blood points would be 5 turns. But essentially,
Well, I was
it's one
turning
blood.
down to 5 blood points. Well, so you know.
Spending down to 5. How much do you have in Dex Athletics, not counting? Oh.
But
As you stop, he taps you on the shoulder and obfuscates as you turn around. Hi. Where are we
oh
going?
god,
Where are we going?
oh god, you're one of them, aren't you? Backs off a little.
No, I'm not. You feel the dominate tugging at the edges of your mind.
Oh god, yes you are.
He just rolls his eyes and goes, freeze!
I'm going to attempt to dominate him in return. Freeze!
You await the morning there. You are frozen solid. He just picks you up. Can he sling you over his shoulder? No, he can't. He tries to pick you up. Turns out he's a wimp. He just goes,
Is he
You
going
want-
to just spend blood points on that?
Give me a roll to see how well you attempt to dominate him in return, because you are going to try and freeze him as well.
Yes.
The willpower level is hidden.
Okay, I'll be rolling 6 though. That's 2 1s. God damn it. 3 1s actually.
He just
I would succeed, except there's 3 1s here currently.
He just blinks. That's cute. Do you want to try again? He's still fearlessly looking you in the eye. He doesn't give a fuck.
I'm totally going to do it again. Please.
He just clutches his middle and just starts rolling on the ground, laughing his ass off. Are you sure you're not a Malkavian? That's so adorable.
I'm doing this knowing that he's probably that he is with all likelihood a 7th generation.
You can try
You
again
can-
if you wish. You can certainly catch his eye. Try.
Not doing it again. It's not working.
Obviously, you just failed your dominate roll. You botched. Don't worry about it.
Totally.
In theory, it is possible.
Well, unless if he had 8 or more willpower, yes. Well,
Actually,
more than
no,
8
that wouldn't have
yes,
been a botch, but you don't know that.
Actually, even if he had like 8 willpower, I still couldn't. 9 or 10 willpower, I still wouldn't have botched that.
Yeah.
So.
But it's fine. You're just standing there.
With that 9 successes, that might be enough that he would actually just stay there for the sunrise. So, hopefully, something saves him, like an elder.
That's something along the lines of him shaking himself loose 5 minutes before he burns to ash as the sun is coming up, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ever wonder why I hate Malkavians?
No.
He slowly stands up, places a finger across your lips and says, "Shh, don't tell anyone. We're hunting werewolves. You get to play bait.
Fuck you.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
His face just falls. His lips start trembling. That's mean.
That's the point.
I forget the feeling Jackler's trying to kill his character.
Ever get the feeling I'm annoyed with the SD?
Only a little bit.
You know what? I don't want to hunt with you anyway. The entire experience is wiped from your mind. You have no idea where you have to stand there, no matter what. The elder arrives an hour later after chasing after him and sits down on the couch.
Was it fun?
I forget. Let's continue your lessons.
Yes! For great glory and justice to us.
Meanwhile, Vyacheslav, have you come to a decision regarding your ghouls?
Okay. Before I actually turn them, I think I gotta do this first, you know? So if I get them back, unless I put a lot of blood in them, they're gonna be hungry. But if I stay with not a lot of blood, I'm gonna be in a bad position. So my best idea would actually be to get like a human and actually feed the human to them. So I have blood and they get the blood. Yeah, capiche?
I see.
So basically, I just need to go to somebody, dominate the fucker, bring him back, tie him up, put him down, whatever, make him sleep or something like that. And then when they go into this little frenzy, when they have no blood,
Ripping
they
each
just...
other apart and one of them rising to the top as the clear and undisputed winner.
Hey,
And then they authorize each other.
I think we just noticed a flaw in your plan.
Why do you all mention the flaws in the plan? You should let the plan commence.
Well, if that is a possibility. So 2 humans, and I just stack them on them. So when they wake up, they're gonna see the human first.
Okay, the guy whose house you're squatting in, his family has come back from vacation. So
Wait. The house that I'm in, isn't it like almost fucking demolished at this point?
are you staying the same house? I thought you wanted to grab a guy during the 4 weeks and set up shop in his house, but you can certainly be in the demolished one the werewolves know about.
Yeah. I'll be in the new house. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Okay, so his teenage daughter and wife have come back, been dominated, and been stacked in the basement along with the ghouls having been invited down there.
And
They're both
so that's
looking at each other, really uncomfortable. Mistress, I know you enjoyed. Can we please not? Not tonight. Not again.
Shush.
She isn't even 18 yet.
Hush, my child. Hush, my child.
Wait. One quick thing. Dominate can do a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. But I believe making servants out of people is a 4th dot.
He said he wanted to ascend. You can give detailed instructions with 2, and he wanted to bloodbind the owner.
Yeah.
They're only allowed to allow... It's only 1 level 2 per person, though.
Yes, which is more than enough to last for 3 nights it takes to bloodbind them. Go to work,
okay.
act
Is that how
normal,
they
and
went
come
to...
back
Alright.
every night to get a fresh portion of blood until I say we are done feeding you.
Oh, yeah, by the way, where is my house?
She has more ghouls. That's what's going down.
She
Okay.
has 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one actual ghoul. The other two ghouls are actually gonna become vampires, and his little daughter, teenage daughter, and the wife are actually gonna become the food for my new vampires.
I'm sure that won't have consequences.
No, that.
Obviously not. What a consequence, what are those?
Who knows? It's not like I thought long and hard on exactly how my Malkavian might go about doing such a thing. Except without making consequences.
Hey, it's the random map, and I'm guessing I'm over here at the right. Yep. You know, if this is an actual proper house, one ghoul and one human in one room, one ghoul and another human in the other room.
You
Yeah.
can be locked in the bathroom. Schlachta, because we always use Schlachta for this. What do you tell the owner of the house?
What do I tell? What am I supposed to tell to the owner of the house? I mean, is he blood bonded right now? I mean, he's in my
Yes.
room.
He is.
He is.
But this house would most likely be on the river, on one of the nearby streets, not that far from the house you squatted in.
Oh, good. That's good. So, what should I tell the man that my two ghouls are going to eat his teenage daughter and his wife? That's a good question. What would you guys say in a situation like that?
Just play to your part, tell him that they're gonna experience the greatest pleasure they ever have. Let him draw his own conclusions.
You know, that sounds like me. Yes, I'm just gonna be saying, do not worry. They will be enjoying the life of the time of their life.
Miss... okay.
He just became my ghoul. Why is he so afraid of me? I said I was gonna be better to ghouls.
The other two have been talking to him.
Oh.
They've been stalking, eh?
I'll have a talk with them. Don't worry, my little competent actual ghoul. I'll take good care of you. If you're competent. So, be nice and play nice. Because if you don't, well, bad things happen.
Meanwhile, they are trussed up in duct tape, while your ghouls are milling around nervously.
But wait a second, shouldn't I now, like, suck my ghouls dry and then put my blood into them, or how?
If
That's
you
what
want to go about
usually
it the
is done.
proper way, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the proper way. So I'm gonna go in one room, just dominate one guy, just dominate them because I need them to stand still. Gonna suck them dry. Gonna put one blood point in, and that should turn them into a vampire, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay.
And before we're also looking at about this horror that's happening around here.
If a werewolf saw this happening, you would
I-
die. So,
I would.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick. He would just kill you if he saw you trying to do this. That's just, oh fuck no, bitch, fuck no.
Create more of themselves? Do it by killing other people?
Oh no,
Why?
he would know. He would have heard stories.
On the other hand, there is a reason that they might even be able to detect this, but I don't know what's going on with the werewolves, so.
It's a big town with a lot of packs, among other things.
Mhm.
So, play it out. Who do you go to first? You should be able to see the house and the token.
I think Josh is going to be more patient, so I'm going to go to Lonnie first.
Okay, feel free to drag the token around because I'm a really visual guy, you know.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello, Lonnie.
Um,
Are you having fun in here?
Mistress, I'm not entirely comfortable with this. I mean, she's a married woman.
Don't worry, my child. Come to me, come to me.
Okay. What are we doing, mistress?
I attempt to suck him dry.
Okay, he is not suspecting it. You are able to grapple him without any problem. He just goes, ah! I believe supernatural creatures can roll at self-control at 8 to try and see if they completely swoon. Does that apply to ghouls as well?
I think it only works if they have a willpower of 9+.
I see. Yeah, he's fucked. Okay.
I remember right? Yeah.
Meanwhile, the woman is just going.
Okay, so, because I know the vampire, like, I know that he probably won't be waking up instantly, so I'm just gonna, like, just look at her in, like in a meanful, spiteful way, you know, like, just telling her with my eyes to shut the fuck up.
Appearance intimidation? Question mark?
Appearance is usually a matter of how good you look. Manipulation, intimidation seems more appropriate given the subtle nature of what you're doing.
Sure.
What is the difficulty? I'm guessing it's lower because she's in such a frightful situation.
No, but you do get one automatic success.
Okay, so difficulty is 6.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I need to add some dots to that sheets because ghouls get less abilities and stuff as well. Yeah, she quiets down a bit.
Okay. Should I continue or should I wait for you?
Give me a second, I need to make a roll and I can handle the rest of it during the break. Okay, that's good. So that's 3 plus 2 plus 1, so 6. You hear a dull thud from the other room, and the screams you are hearing, but you only now realize from the other room as well, go quiet.
Huh. Okay. So it's quiet, is it? Am I able to activate my auspics and sort of hear even the slightest of things inside that room?
Yeah, you can.
Or actually, is there like possibly like, you know, those little like sort of doors that you can peek through the keyhole?
Not really, no. Not if it's a bathroom door, I think. Which
I
it
think
would
that-
be in this case.
My bathroom door has a keyhole, so, you know. Anyways.
That's because you live in the ass end of ass, essentially.
Anyways, if I'm a little, even the slightest bit suspicious, I'm going to, like, sort of, open the door, but in the sort of, you know, like, sneaky fashion, just try to peek inside and see what's inside, what's actually going on.
Okay, you see your ghoul, Josh, holding some kind of a bottle, which appears to have a small amount of blood on the bottom.
So he's drinking something and there's blood on the bottom?
He's not drinking anything, he's holding it and breathing slightly heavily, almost as if he has just whacked someone on the head with it.
Josh is proving himself to be quite the asset. I'm going to go in and say, Josh, dearie, what's going on?
I'm sorry, mistress, she wouldn't shut up. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
No. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll forgive you. Just come over here slowly.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm sorry.
And suck him dry.
Okay. You suck him dry. You You hear faintly from the kitchen, Mistress, is everything alright? What's going on?
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly just shut up, don't say anything. I'm just gonna suck and dry, and I'm presuming that the little girl that was inside here is probably dead.
You can check her if you wish.
I mean, I mean, it's not. I'm not supposing this is a really big bathroom. I think I should see her.
You
I think
see
I can.
her, yes. You can check her vitals.
It's not like it's gonna really change. The blood stays inside. I'm gonna see if I mean, do I see any kind of wound, external wounds? Like, where is actually the hit?
Like on the side of the head. Like when you would just twag someone trying to knock them out.
Do I notice her still even breathing or any kind of breath, or is she just totally still?
Since this doesn't really matter, yeah, you can check her pulse. Her heart is still beating. She's breathing shallowly. It looks like he just twacked her a good one to make her shut up.
Good, good. That means she won't. Just to keep the blood inside, and this is the bathroom, is there anything that I can just, like sort of just patch up the little wound so it doesn't bleed as much?
There isn't enough bleeding to really account for a full blood point being lost, so it's not gonna matter.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna leave her there and enjoy. And I'm just gonna lock the doors in both rooms. Both rooms have windows as well, right?
Yes, they probably would, yes.
Closing the curtains would actually probably be a good idea as well.
And you can if you give a fuck.
Well, if they do become vampires, and who knows how long it actually takes to become a vampire, and sunlight enters the room, it might actually be a bad thing.
Oh,
So yeah,
down.
closing. No, Chris. I'm gonna close the curtains.
Okay. I guess the werewolf's perception alertness went up by a +3, you piece of shit.
In the meantime, I'm gonna be enjoying myself in this house. Then
Never mind. Is your Auspex still active?
no, it is not active.
Okay, that's good then.
Fuck you.
What are you gonna do?
But seeing as I'm in this kind of situation and this kind of new things, I'm gonna, since I already secured them, and because I already know that I was attacked viciously by a sort of werewolf, I will check my surroundings and activate my Auspex to check my surroundings.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
So I have to roll to activate Auspex first, right?
No, you have to roll to detect invisible.
That-
Senses is automatically activated.
Perception awareness, was it?
Yes, at 7. Because we
Okay.
decided
At 7?
to... Yeah, because we decided to interpret the rules slightly differently.
And
So the
watch
Malkavians
this.
could get
This is
fucked.
gonna be a 0. Hey.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Okay.
That isn't supposed to be there.
Okay then. So basically, I noticed nothing that could be a threat or an actual little werewolf. Could it?
Do you have any technology?
No.
Okay. Never mind then.
I guess I'll just go inside and enjoy life and try not to act very suspicious.
Okay. Describe how you enjoy life.
I don't know, watching fucking soap operas. I don't know what girls do.
Mistress, is everything alright? You've been gone a long time. What's going on there?
Who is this? Whose voice is this? Is this the new Google or the two Googles?
It's the new ghoul from the kitchen.
The kitchen. Oh, I'm over here watching TV and he doesn't hear it. I'm gonna call over him. Come over here.
Mistress, where are the doors? Look, what are they doing with my family?
They're having the time of their life. Oh, my child. Do not worry. Sit down and let us enjoy this show.
Did I actually... Yeah, I think I did. Should be good.
Anyways, also, because I'm going to be watching a show, I'll deactivate my Auspex. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Just rechecking the sheets, making sure I added all the extra goodies they should have. You hear muffled screaming from one of the rooms.
Do I know which room it is?
Your Auspex isn't active, you said, but it sounds like the bedroom.
Ah, well, yeah. I did Lonnie first, so I guess he would be first. Shit. What's going on?
Okay. So that happened. He would be at... well, probably that.
But I have a feeling that my fucking vampires are now stronger than me at the same time.
They might have been discussing and trying to knife you for years now, but never quite gathering the willpower.
That's why I have this my nice little ghoulie right now. I'm gonna be nice to this little ghoulie that I might. Oh, I should give him a name. What should I give it a name? Nah, I'll check. While they're screaming over there, I guess I'll have some sexual pleasure with my new ghoul, so I can figure out his name.
Yeah, he's gonna be Mr. Kant, it seems, because somehow the screaming is really distracting him. Okay. So that's that plus that plus that. You hear the sound of shattering glass faintly from the bedroom.
Shattering glass. Hey, Lamau. I'll go into the bedroom.
You see Lonnie's breeches just vaulting over the windowsill as he takes off.
Just think so. Is the woman dead? Is she like dried?
Nope.
She's alive?
Yep.
What? I go chase them.
He comes back to the window. His eyes lock with you and widen in horror. He gulps reflexively.
I'm gonna like sort of intimidate, like use intimidation and make him come back in the fuck inside the room.
He slowly steps over the windowsill and comes inside.
I'm gonna ask him, do you feel any different? Yeah, I should probably move.
No, mistress. I think I saw something moving around outside. I thought I had to check it out. I think we have something big and hairy moving around out there.
Big and hairy, you say? Are you sure?
Yeah, like you mentioned.
I think this is a good time to just run the fuck out of the house.
Okay, you run out the front door? Actually, give me a perception empathy roll.
Perception.
Come on, you're supposed to let him keep on going.
Perception empathy, you say?
Oh yes, he actually would be doing that as well.
What's the difficulty? 6?
Yes. Seems like he's telling you the truth.
Okay, I'll go outside and use my Auspex. I'll go through the window, because that would be his escape point. If he does, like, just in case, if he seems to be telling the truth, I'll go out the window, activate Auspex, and look around, see if there's actually something big and hairy outside.
Okay. Roll perception alertness.
Difficulty 7?
No. 6-4. Actually, no, it would go down from 6 for you based on your raw spec, so it would be at 3.
Wait, so what's the difficulty now?
Perception alertness, difficulty 3.
Oh, difficulty 3. Jesus Christ, that's slow.
You hear someone very stealthily, or so they think, pick up a body inside and start slowly heading towards the front door.
Nah, man, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Okay, obviously, I'm not doing something right. So, I'm gonna go and smack Lonnie a good one.
Okay, roll
And-
initiative.
Roll initiative. Let's do this. I think I got this. Shit, what's my Slayer again?
Ah, Jesus, you piece of shit.
Yeah, my ghouls are pretty shit.
Okay, we can take a break here, and we'll see how this resolves in the next episode.